I'm Mark Wallace, owner and co-founder of Parlor Skis. In the 30s and 40s and 50s, like every local carpentry shop made skis, right? You went down the road to the guy who made lacrosse sticks and he was bending wood skis and that's where you bought them. It's only within the last 20 or 30 years that sort of stopped being a thing. And I think people have it makes people feel disconnected in a lot of ways from their local communities. And so this resurgence is actually just sort of a return to wanting to interact with your neighbor. My friend Jason, who's now my partner, business partner, convinced me that people were making really high quality skis in small batches. And 2 days later we were at Home Depot buying 2x6s and outside his house cutting a top mold. And for the next 4 years we played around with it and worked on the process, and then we were putting out these skis and everyone was like, these are really good, I want to buy a pair. What we do differently is we get to know you as a skier. We really pride ourselves on how well we can fit the customer to the ski. It starts out with an email or phone conversation. We go through where the customer likes to ski, how they like to ski, height, weight, ability level. It's pretty qualitative, it's very conversational. And then we go on to graphics, which a lot of people think is the most fun part. And we basically, either myself or one of our design team will work with you to come up with a graphic that's unique. I mean, we do probably literally hundreds of different graphics every year. And 3 weeks later, we ship you, or you come by the shop and pick up your custom-made pair of skis and you're ready to go enjoy it. At the end of the day, this is really about creating high-quality products, right? And we do it this way that's more expensive and slower because it's the right way to make really high-quality products for people. When you ask about the process, that's the last 8 years of my life have gone into creating this process and building this thing that is how we fit people for skis now. These things take time, they take work, they take, you have to iterate this whole process. And so we've now gotten to this point where we try to be better. Every year we want to look back and say we're way better at building skis for people than we were doing before. And so we have that attitude that if we're doing the same stuff this year that we were doing last year, we're not improving what we need to do. So that's very much part of the culture here. And that comes from the fact that the first pair of skis we made was really bad. and now the skis we make are really, really good. And we keep making them better.